Hello, good afternoon. Welcome to Bead with me. I'm Kay, your host from Vienna, Virginia of Wonderful Stars Beads. Is everyone having a great day? Hopefully, I'm on a little earlier than I usually am. And so today is kind of a special day because we know what we've been playing with, right? A lot of raku. Raku. It looks like this. If you are new to the show, please say hello to me and tell me where you guys are coming in from, because this show is made for you, okay? And so I always want to know who's out there, who's joining me, okay? This is like the new interactive, right? So we've been playing around with Raku here this week because that is going to be the Friday Night Live showcase. So we have beautiful work by a woman named Amy Mealy of Zaz Company, and she's been doing raku for an extremely long time, and we are super lucky to have an exclusive on all of her latest stuff right here. Okay, so we are going to be showcasing it this week, and you're going to get your own dibs here on Friday. Okay, so let's take a look at what we've been looking at, and today we are hoping to see if we can bring her on, and so let's check to see if we can get Amy on here, okay? Sorry, did we get an interruption there? Alright, so I'm trying to find Amy to have her hop onto here, so sorry for that interruption. But while she's hopping on and while we're getting people on, let's take a look at some of her things, okay? And see what we were making here yesterday. I'll hang it up here so we can view it, and we're going to take some votes on what we should do to finish it off. If I can get it to stand. I think that we've got it. Hey, we've got Amy, you guys. All right, so let me show off a little bit of her work. So this is what we're looking at. We're looking at some of her beautiful beads, and you can see what the fire gods gave us in these color tones here. She does some matted, she does pendants, she does beads, and you can see this is what we were designing with her things here yesterday. And so we were looking at tassel. So remember, I was going to choose a tassel today, and so I had 4 different colors. I was going to see if we could have some help on choosing while we figure out how to get Miss Amy on here. Alright, so I had 4 colors. I don't know if we can see. There was a green. I'll hold it up here. Okay, there's a green one. Okay, so there's a color if you can see here. And then there's a beautiful blue one. Okay, that's a kind of a navy blue. All right, and here's a nice soft brown, and then we had a green, a different green, teal-ish green, kind of matches that up there. So we were trying to decide. Maybe I'll put all 4 into the picture here as we try to pull on Miss Amy. Okay. So this is her beautiful work. We did it with some potato chip beads. What do you think of that, Amy? All right, and then these are the 4 tassels. But let's see if I can pull Amy into the feed here today. But this is kind of what it's looking like, you guys. So we've got a hunter green, a brown color, a nice blue color, and a nice teal green color. You can see how all the different firings look here. So we're taking votes here. And then let's see. And then Amy, I'm trying to pull you in. All right, I'm trying to. Okay, thank you. Go ahead and you can put it away if you can. Oh, I'm getting wet here, honey, with that. So we're taking votes, and as we do, I'm trying to see if I can, I'm trying to pull in Miss Amy, and I see that it's possible. We got brown or blue, blue or the second green, that's this one, or the blue. Okay, teal or blue, so it's kind of like these three down here. Okay, Amy, if you're out there, can you see if you can request to be in the broadcast here? Now I'm seeing that as an option. Looking good. Looks like it's pretty undeniable. I think that blue seems to be number one. I think you're dead on there, Miss Michelle. I don't know why it shows your name, Amy, but it's not a... Ah, there we go. All right, you guys. It's saying that there's no live answer from the guest. Amy, are you getting a request? Okay. We're trying to see if we can get Amy on here, but it's not allowing me to add her in here. Not looking like I can bring you in. It says their friends won't be able to watch this live video unless they're in your selected audience, is what it's telling me right now. But you're on my selected audience unless they're in your selected audience. It says no live. Don't know why I can't do that. Nothing like technical difficulties, y'all. Alright, that I don't know what to do. Other than it looks like we can do blue. And ask Miss Amy some questions this way. So let's see if I can... Yeah, I've got the request here, Amy, and I'm trying to pull you in. But it says we have to share an audience or something. And hang tight 1 second. I'm going to try one thing and see if I can change something while we look at some of your gorgeous beads and our designs here and our colors of tassels. Okay? Alright, let me see how fast I can work, but I think we're going to take this blue tassel out as we're hanging out, and I'm going to work and roll as we see what we can figure out, and maybe we can get an interview, but by the time this is all said and done. Here is these tassels, though, once they're taken out. Look at that. Aren't those pretty? I don't think you could have gone wrong with this green one, though, either. But here's the design here. So let me see if I can do a little magic here on live here and see what it's telling me is let's see if I can. It says So I don't really know why it won't let me pull it in. Hey guys. All right, I think we like this blue, so we're working on project as I am working on trying to figure out what is going on with our online feed. Maybe when I take these out though, you might have like a change of heart. So maybe I'll take, because this green one is awful gorgeous. Nobody chose this green one, but I was that was my first choice originally, was this gorgeous green. Look at that. So maybe we'll go this way. Might make it a little easier. But look at these beautiful tassels. Are we still feeling that way? Even upside down? Now we've done this before and we've pulled her in no problem. And you're like, well, this was the teal. Still voting blue. I know it's a tough choice. This was that brown one, but that's getting very matchy, right? Still going for blue. All right, now we gotta figure out how we're gonna attach that baby. Remember last time I ran it through the bead and I kind of tied it. Okay, so but this time I can just tie a little knot right to here and attach it, because it looks like on the top of these there's not a small ring attachment this time. So, but really I don't think you can go wrong, right? Oh, I'm so frustrated with the internet. I don't know how to all right, let's try again, Amy, because it's saying that I see your name and I'm trying to even add you. I see people I can add on to here, and I don't know why it's not allowing me to do that. And I know that we are, we're friends on Facebook. We have, I'm a public site. I thought all the things set up right here. And so it goes. Maybe we'll just finish off this project and take a pause here. So remember, we're really working at this Wednesday, and you know how much I like to see what's on your wrist. So if you guys didn't do today's feed, this is what's on my wrist here today. I've got some beautiful little bit of everything. So remember those beaded bracelets from a couple weeks back? We have actually continued on with their discounting. So if you like the beaded bangles from Nepal, you can order those straight from Bead Goes On, and if you use the Stars Beads promo code, you can still get 15% off for August, you guys. So make sure you post up what you are making and what is on your wrist this Wednesday for fun. I always like seeing your creations. Yeah, these are totally mood beads, Michelle. Yeah, Sherry Lynn, I saw you were having fun. So you can continue on the site for all this month. So Bead Goes On. They're part of our Star Network. So if you visit starsbeads.com, you can start seeing all of the people in our Star Network for some good deals and discounts. Okay, from a lot of our friends that I always showcase, and pretty much our branded names here in our store. All right, you guys. Amy, I don't know what to do about you. I'm trying to pull you in, and I can see your name, and it will not let me touch it. It won't even allow me to do anybody. I see Amy is on here. We've got Laura and Connie and Sharon and Karen and all these people. It says that I can pull in, but I really can't. Okay. And I even then opened the request so that you guys could request to be on here. But no such luck. All right, so you guys, if you guys have questions for Amy, let's get them on the feed. We're going to try to do some, you know, background work here maybe today and try to give it another shot tomorrow. All right, we have Sunny on here. Will that allow me? Nope, see, it doesn't let me do anybody. So we're gonna have to, I'm gonna take a screenshot of this message here and figure out why I can't, thanks Sunny for giving a try. I just did the same thing with you and it looks like, it gives me the same message. So very, very strange. But for those of you that don't know Amy, this is Amy. This is who we have. You can see she does beautiful pottery. You can certainly find her on Facebook as well. And she has also entered into our Star Network as well. So she also has a website, but you know what? We have all the good stuff right now. So you'll want to be checking her out so we can kind of pretend we're talking to Amy. So Amy, we have some questions for you. And if there are anybody who has a question, let's go ahead and shoot them out to Amy. I think the biggest question was really about Raku, and so let's make sure if you have questions for her, let's throw them up in the feed, and then we're going to try again tomorrow, okay? And today, I'm going to add, I'm going to add a tassel, I guess, onto her work here, okay? So, all right, and you can join me as you are asking any questions to Amy, okay? So let's see. It looks like blue was the official choice. Remember, we were doing all sorts of different little tassels. This would have gone well with some of her other ones. All right. So let's take a look here. I think I'm going to just go ahead and tie it. I like this, the top, because this is something that you can cut and burn. So, and then it seals it really nicely. Okay. Amy's work is amazing, and you can tell by some of her some of her newest designs. She's got some really pretty new stamps that she's using. All right, so since I'm gonna be tying it, I am gonna just maybe, let's see the best way I want to tie this. Hey, honey, do you have your necklace from yesterday? Do you want to show that off? Okay. I've got a water baby over here. He's busy spraying himself down. All right, let me hook this in here so I can tie it before I wrap it, okay? Because I think I'm gonna just tie a knot right here. Nothing fancy, just tying a knot around itself. You can certainly use a little tweezer here to get it in tight. Okay, let me just tie this on here. And maybe we'll continue on with a little bit of Jonah's bead with me. At least regardless, you'll be able to get some of Amy's stash. If you look in yesterday's feed as well as the last 2 days, I put up a link of an interview we did with Amy in August so that you don't have to be sad for today. We will make it work out. Okay, so I'm gonna probably cut and burn that. And let me just wrap this and we'll have completed this little piece with the nice potato chips. I really think these copper potato chips ended up looking really, really good. All right, you guys. Want to get a little set of tweezers maybe and pull this a little bit tighter. Ready? Oh, okay, so I'll take a quick little... All right, so yesterday, you guys, Jonah had some some Jonah picks of beads, and he then strung them, and we crimped a little magnetic clasp on there, and he would like to show you what he made. That was his surprise from yesterday. Okay, so instead we're going to have special guest artist Jonah showing his beautiful work today. So you want to show him the bead? Okay, so that's the magnetic clasp. You want to tell him?
I'm just going to show them.
Okay, so there's the magnetic clasp.
Kind of.
I'm going to show him how it works. There's the magnet in there.
Is it blurry for them?
Yeah, it is. It's okay, but because it's too close sometimes. It's focusing in on you. So go ahead and just show him how it works.
I'm trying to get out of the screen.
Oh, okay. Well, they want to see it. Oh. Well, it focuses better when we do it on the other side. That's why I switch it around. Okay, you want to show them the beads? Because that's what they really love, is the beads.
Wait, no.
Okay, and then there's the designs. There you can see it. So these were some nice gold decoupage wood, actually. Those nice beads from yesterday, you remember? And this is what it looks like. Wham bam on. Looking good, kid. And those were his nice favorite green beads that he chose. Awesome sauce. Oh my goodness. All right, so a few little hiccups today. What are you going to do about it? Instead, we're going to add this tassel here, which now you can see it made. So let me change my long... Oh, I'm so sorry, sweetie. All right, and then this is what we created here. You guys, I think you're right. That blue looks absolutely amazing on here. Let's take a look up here. So if you guys didn't join us in the last couple days, we were deciding between glass and raku, and it looks like raku won this week, but we incorporated the glass with the raku. So let me show you what this looks like. All right, so here it is with blue. I like that. I'm gonna work on getting that to be a tighter little knot. I think I might bring it around and down and then tie a knot. Let me mess around with that, huh? You guys can see what I mean by that, because that's always part of the fun of kind of figuring things out, because I want this to be centered. And we're gonna oh, you know what? I forgot I did it to that piece here. But that's okay, because I can cut this out. Okay, and we're gonna do the same thing. That way then when I get this knotted around the bottom here, it'll sit a little more centered here. So I'm gonna tie this around here like that. Okay, and then maybe grab. So we want to get all the slack out, as much of the slack out as we can. And you know, if we were, I could also put a bead on top of here. So if you want, sometimes if you want to cover some of the mess, you can get some of those big hole beads and you can stick them right on there. Okay, but I don't mind the black in this case, you know. And then I'll just tighten that to be a little bit cleaner here, but that's looking a little bit better there. All right, looking good. You guys like that design? Looking fabulous with that blue. So let's look at that with the color showing up with all the gorgeous rainbow colors. So these glass pieces are by Donna Nova, and we're going to be showcasing her things next week. We've got some more colors coming in because the open box went over so well. And then these fabulous beads are from Miss Amy. I love those squared L's. Don't you guys think? They went nicely with that beautiful textured copper. So of course her things go really, really well with copper. So you can see that, you know, I know when we're mixing metals sometimes that, you know, oh, well, this is bright copper and this is antique copper. Not always a problem.
That was all my face.
Oh my goodness, you are so wet. Okay, so you can see when we look at it from far away, it's not so bad. Okay, so you can see that it's okay that some of it's bright and some of it is antique. You know, sometimes we worry so much about that. And I made this extra long. I think maybe I should have cut some of that off. Maybe some of you will get a little bit. And actually, I don't mind it even shorter. But here, let's just look at all the different lengths here and see how pretty that looks. I'm loving that. All right, you guys. We're going to continue working it this Wednesday and figuring out what exactly is going on with our interview, and we're going to try the round again, okay? But thanks for joining us, and Mr. Jonah, who is completely wet. And remember, show me what's on your wrist, because I'm giving away some freebies this Friday like I do every single week. So in order to be in it to win it, all you got to do is post a creation and tag Stars Beads, okay? So post it right onto our website, and if you do, you'll also see some other beautiful jewelry of other people making some beautiful jewelry, oftentimes with things and treasures found from Stars Beads. But so if you've been catching the live, you'll see all sorts of designs that we're making, and you can get all the parts and pieces right here live, and you can claim them live. It's kind of the fun. It's the new way to play, the new way to, you know, hang out together. And you get to see what's happening here at Stars Beads and what's going on here with Jonah here today. It's always fun. And you know what? I think that I am... let's see, and then let me answer a few questions because all my comments got slided out. Those tassels that I just showed you, Bosma, they are 4-inch silk tassels, and they run $8 each. I'm going to be getting a new load of those in, okay? And then in order to tag us, you just need to do the pound. That's the number symbol, and type Stars Beads when you post. Okay, and if you put it on right onto our website, then we'll see it there too, okay? And what am I giving away? I don't know. What am I giving away? Decoupage? What do we do? Oh, pearls. Are oftentimes I'm giving away things that I make right here on Bead with Me. So make sure you join in, because it's always a fun surprise. I gave away pearls already last week, so I think we're going to probably be giving away some more pearls this week, okay? So happy Wednesday. Make sure you... And an entry is also in for your What's on Your Wrist Wednesday. So I got a couple entries already in, so the more you enter, the more chances you have to win. And I've been authorized also to be giving away some of Amy Mealy's beautiful raku beads as well, okay? So you can also hop onto her site, see some of her other things, and if you want to get an awesome discount, just put in Stars Beads as that promo code, and she'll know that we're friends, okay? And hook you up with a good discount. All right, you guys, have a great day. We'll see you guys tomorrow around the 2:30 mark, and hopefully have an interview with Miss Amy. Thank you guys so much. Have a great afternoon. Bye.